have us lots of fun. Alright, come yeah, let's see my pony run.
Hello fellow fish nerds, Hugo Madero's here reporting live from the Westborough Farmers Market on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And here with me I have Hannah, who's representing the farm-stayed goat cheese out of Sterling, Massachusetts. The funny thing, well, representing the fish nerds, and I got the fish nerds hat, we got talking about fishing. And it turns out Hannah here is friends with one of our fellow fish nerds, Nick and John DeVicentes, who run the Wachusett Reservoir Addicts Facebook group. Hannah, so it's funny, conversation with me usually turns around to fish or fishing. Great to finally meet you in person.
You as well, Hugo.
Yep, so you're an angler as well?
In my spare time.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of you catching fish up at the Wachusett Reservoir in Massachusetts.
Certainly, yes.
Very good. And now we're here selling goat cheese.
That's what I do most of my time.
Oh, okay. That's your full-time job.
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. See, I do computer stuff when I'm not fishing, and it's boring as heck. So that sounds great.
It is. It's lots of fun.
Now, have you guys been up to the Wachusett at all? I know it's midsummer. It's tough fishing up there.
I haven't been there in over a month, but I haven't had any much luck this summer.
Yeah, I used to live 5 minutes away, and I fished there 5-6 days a week. But now I'm out further west in the sticks. Still do fishing, but I miss the Wachusett Reservoir.
Mommy puts it on your plate.
Small world. We always find anglers everywhere. Out
right this
from
way, pal.
Westborough, Massachusetts. Thank you, fish nerds. Thanks, Hannah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bluebird ready, here we go. Bluebird, bluebird, my window. Bluebird, bluebird, my window. Bluebird, bluebird, my window.
Hi, fellow fish nerds. Hugo Madero's fish nerd cooking correspondent reporting to you live from the Westborough Farmers Market here in Westborough, Massachusetts. Here we are at Red's Best Seafood Stand, where we have some amazing local fresh seafood, best you can get. Here with me, working the booth, manning the booth, is Spencer. Spencer, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
All right, great to see you. So tell us, Red's Best, I know they're local. I met you guys down at Haymarket Square in Boston. So tell us about Red's Best.
So Red's Best is an organization, a company that works with a lot of the works very directly with fishermen. So when you go in there, they're always talking to boats, trying to find source things from around Massachusetts. They work very locally, and a big part of what they're doing is trying to do get the whole life cycle of the product, and have that story be available to the consumers.
Exactly. That's what I remember when I first met you guys down in Boston, was that, you could tell exactly, you could find out who the fisherman was that caught it, or the boat, or the fleet, or whatever.
Yeah, so you go to one of these cards, you can see that there's the fisherman's names on there, the origin of the boat, name of the vessel, and actually the gear that was used.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's
that's
pretty specific.
awesome.
And if you look at this, you can get more detailed information.
Yeah, that
RX
code or whatever they call it.
Yep.
QR code.
Yeah.
QR code. That's right. So here we're looking at some flounder.
Some flounder.
Yellowtail flounder. Fisherman is Phil. Yep.
Yep. Phil
Out of Gloucester. Okay,
Yep.
I was just up by there.
Yeah.
Where they filmed the world famous movie, because we have people from all over the place, including Australia, listening to us.
Yeah.
What was the Perfect Storm?
Perfect Storm. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost stayed at the Crow's Nest the other day. I was fishing on
yeah.
the North Shore looking for a place to crash. A local told me it's a little bit rough on the second floor to crash.
Yeah, I'm from the North Shore of Boston myself.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts?
Newburyport.
Okay,
I
cool.
worked down in Ipswich for a few boat builders and
Awesome. I've been up to Newburyport, Plum Island, fishing for stripers up there.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, are you a fisherman yourself?
I don't fish too much. I work on boats. Mostly doing some restoration of boats.
Oh, right.
I try to get out fishing as much as I can.
Yeah.
It's always tricky.
Yeah, I can't make a living at it. Well, some people can, but it's tough. These guys do.
Yeah, it's a tough way of making a living, so it's good to support them.
Yep, that's why I understand. Well, then let's see what we got here. We saw the flounder scallops. Now, I learned not too long ago the difference between regular scallops and what we call the dry scallops.
Yep.
So, what is it? I understand they haven't been treated with something.
Exactly. So most scallops you get in the store, whether or not they're ocean or bay, they actually inject them
Yep.
with water and preservative. That does two things. It increases their shelf life, but also increases their weight. So that's one thing. A lot of people when they are really surprised actually when they open up the packages and how many are in there.
Yep.
Because these are lighter and there's more actual meat flavor in there.
Yeah, and being the Fish Nerds cooking correspondent, I love to cook, and I learned how to cook these properly. So only the dry scallops can you properly sear to get that beautiful golden color.
Yeah, because you never want to overcook scallops.
Nope.
That's the easiest way to mess
I do it. I take a dry pan, get it as hot as possible. Yeah, beautiful scallops that we're looking at right. Oh, those are gorgeous.
Yep.
So that's a 1 pound package.
It's a 1 pound package.
Yep.
So for the markets, everything's prepackaged at the at the pier.
Yep.
And they pick it up in the morning.
And the difference between fresh seafood and stuff I find in supermarkets. My wife here, who's the videographer currently right now filming us, never liked the scallops I bought before, years ago.
Yeah.
And then I started buying dry scallops, the good ones,
Yeah.
searing them. She loves them now.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
She was kind of smart. I was eating the bad ones before. The good ones we like. And then you got some tuna here.
Yep. Yeah, so the tuna, this is big eye.
Big eye tuna.
Yep.
Where do we catch that?
This is a drop the product. This is Falmouth.
Oh, out of Falmouth.
Yeah.
Okay. So they got to go. That's got to be deep sea because I've never fished for them.
Yeah,
So you go
rod
all
reel.
far.
Yeah. So these tunas, again, I always just go with whatever they basically recommend there.
Yeah.
For the species it's in.
Yeah. Whatever's freshest. Absolutely.
Whatever's there. So we've had bluefin, yellowfin, and then the last couple of weeks we've had big eye. So,
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it kills me. I haven't brought home a keeper striper yet. I've caught in small ones this year on my kayak all over the New England coast. But I've stopped at local seafood markets along the coast and bought striper, which is painful to see it at $20+ a pound when I'm supposed to be catching them.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And let's get a nice picture of the banner. Me and Spencer will walk over there. Get a picture of us here. West Best. Excellent. All right. Very good. Thank you so much, Spencer.
Yeah.